Hey, this is Deandre Ayton, and I'm taking the slam exam.
So you had a double-double in your NBA rookie debut against the Mavs. What did your numbers look like? Is it A, you had 18 points and 9 rebounds? Is it B, you had 17 points and 10 rebounds? Is it C, you had 18 points and 10 rebounds? Or is it D, you dropped 20 points and had 9 rebounds?
Nah, C. C.
Ding, ding.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm curious, right? Like for you, like were you nervous in your NBA debut? Like what was kind of like your energy going in?
Never nervous. Me, when I'm going into games, I just have a mentality knowing that I'm the man already. I know everybody's going to watch me. Everybody already hate me. That's how I've been my whole career. And, I just go in there, just try to dominate as best as I can. Anytime I catch that ball around the rim, I do what I do best. And I knew it was a lit game. Book got me all hyped up before that game. And, he's like, this is the time to show you why you were number one. Jamal Crawford hyping me up. I was my vet. I got Trevor Ariza, Tyson Chandler, dudes like that. Just, knowing that this is my first game and there's so much going in there. Like I hear the whole gym going, the whole arena just going crazy. But I already knew it was showtime. And then Book took it over in freaking fourth quarter and went nuts. I'm like, yeah, this is the NBA. I don't know what he did, but he put them dudes away from the three-point line. And yeah, it really made some noise.
How many double-doubles did you have during your rookie season? Is it A, 29, B, 39, C, 38, or D, 30?
B, 39.
Yep. Ding, ding, ding. Last season in the bubble, right? You guys popped off. You went 8-0. What was the Suns' longest winning streak prior to that? Is it A, 2009, B, 2010, C, 2006, or D, 2005?
I did not know that. I'll say D.
No. 5 years too soon. It was 2010.
2010. Wow.
Yeah.
Dang, that's actually tough. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's tough. Actually, knowing that we did that, it felt like we won a whole season in that bubble, man. I'm like, golly, this is our first time ever won 8 games in a row. I'm like, now we could collect 8 games like that. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But like, that's how important it is to us. You know what I'm saying? It means that we're progressing. We're doing something. Like, yo, maybe coach calling us back for practice that night is working. You know what I'm saying? So it's just working on ourselves. And there you go. It leads to that. Approaching the game correctly. That's tough. That's tough.
Speaking of the bubble, what female rapper tweeted at you when you danced to her song? Is it A, Rico Nasty, B, Nicki Minaj, C, Cardi B, or D, Megan Thee Stallion?
I love you, Cardi B. I didn't even know about the song, man. It's like, it was just, I heard the beat.
Yep.
I love music. I'm from the Caribbean. And, people understand in my culture, we dance. No matter how tall you think you are, old you are, young you are, you dance. That's our culture, regardless of what it is. We love music. I used to even be in the band, I was even in a marching band. So stuff like that. So I just love music. And me, as I got older, I just started paying attention to lyrics and listen to music. So, to know the things that I like. But yeah, music is fun. I like how America does it. Everybody's dropping, everybody's talented. There's outlets and stuff to really show and spread. It's not only one channel or one thing you have to go through. You can find music anywhere.
Speaking of the Caribbean, next question. Who was the first player born outside of the United States to be drafted as the number 1 pick in the NBA? Is it Yao Ming, Michael Thompson, Patrick Ewing, or Tim Duncan?
Yeah, Michael Thompson. I definitely remember Michael.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember meeting him when I was 9 years old. I think I was in a basketball camp, and I think I was the tallest kid in the camp. I damn near was 6'1", and it didn't look normal. So, he asked me to stand up, and I was damn near eye level to the man. It felt like. So everybody, when I stood up, everybody started going crazy. Like, oh my God, he's like, and he made me go on the court with Michael Thompson and some of the ex-NBA players that were out there helping with the camp in the Bahamas. And it was just a good feeling being on that, man. I was like, dang. I was like, oh, I feel a little normal. I was like, wow. Man, I thought I was the tallest dude out here. I finally met some grown men, and it was cool. It was cool at that age.
So we're gonna test your WNBA knowledge. Who was the first Caribbean and Jamaican player to be drafted into the W? Is it A, Sharisha Richards, B, Simone Edwards, C, Simone Forbes, or D, Carla Borrego?
Simone Edwards?
Yep. Yeah. So, yeah, you're a fan of the W, right? When you look up the players like Taurasi, kind of tell me about what
and
you
the college. And the college.
Yep.
College.
Yep.
Them girls did their thing. Shout out to UNBA Wildcat girls. Me, one thing about women's basketball, I pay attention to how fundamental they are. See, us men, you can't really watch us play basketball and learn basketball. It's kind of annoying, but we do not play the sport right. We do not play it right. We travel. We do a lot of nonsense thing. We get away with it. Yeah, it's entertaining, but it's really foolery the way how we play the game of basketball if you really want to learn how to play basketball. Women, they have everything. They have every single type of footwork if you really slow the game down. The way they run, the way they pivot, the way they jump on the hop, the way they do their layups, everything is fundamental. They do everything like fundamentally sound, to be honest. And that's really how basketball is supposed to be played. And you look at us, it's just really our athleticism. We're letting you guys be blinded by it. That's why it looks entertaining. But this is really how you play it, and I just really admire that. And I take away from some of the things they do well, especially Brittany Griner in the post, the way how she have things in the post. It's not really me. I'll go up and set a screen, then roll to the post. No. She's walking across to find that ball. She's tracing that ball. She's really in the triangle. She goes from the right block to the high key to the free throw line to the left block. That's how she operates, and that's how she stays around the rim. So I just look at all of that and just see, and it's so fun. Sky does her thing, Taurasi does her thing. That's when you see the real. What I'm saying? They finesse it a little bit, but that's where they're at. But other than that, they really are fundamentally sound the way how they handle it, and they compete, man. That's what this world don't understand. These women out here competing just as us. I've been to a WNBA game, and I'm hearing the same chatter we be on. What I'm saying? They at each other, like, for real, like, yeah, at each other. And then, what I'm saying? It's just really, that's really what basketball brings out of you. It's really a competitive sport. People think it's not a physical sport, but it is. What I'm saying? It's really like, yo, I'm not going to let you think you're better than me. For real. That's the type of energy you get from watching a WNBA game. Every practice, I wear a Diana Taurasi t-shirt. Every time, every practice. That's all you see is the GOAT with the three in the middle. Yeah, that's just my little thank you, because, this world sometimes don't appreciate what women do. And, women really raised me, to be honest. I ain't had no father figure for real. So, my mom and my sister and my auntie raised me, showing me how to be a man and how to really treat a woman. So all of that just takes place, to everyday life.
So speaking of Diana, right, let's see how well you know the GOAT. How many career points, and counting, obviously.
Oh, y'all got me. Career points? That's in counting.
Yeah. So is it A, 8,391? Is it B, 8,000? C, 8,390? Or D, 7,355?
I'm gonna go with 8,000. She's a bucket. What is it?
She has about 391 more buckets. Yeah, it's A. So 8,391.
Dang. Oh yeah. Yeah, she probably just copped them points. That's light. Dang. 3 times too. Yeah, that's hard.
Mm-hmm.
That's hard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you. I see that lady play. Work out. She go at it. She can really shoot that thing too. Like, y'all think Buck can shoot that thing. That's the GOAT right there, for real. Like, it's really tough. It's really tough being around all of this. You know what I'm saying? I wish we could go to more WNBA games. I'm waiting for this season to hurry back up and start. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting to see them go at it. You know, to start this season.
Well, you are, the highest drafted player in Arizona basketball history. Who is the highest drafted player on the women's side? Is it A, Trinity Baptiste, B, Miss Flexing on him herself, Erin McDonald? Is it C, Dee Dee Wheeler, or D, Adia Barnes?
See, I'm not good with names. I wish you'd have just gave me their draft picks and I would have told you.
Okay, I will give you a hint. NCAA tournament, she is, flexing on them.
Man, what's her? I'm not so good with names, man. I'm gonna go with B.
Yes, you're right.
Oh! Hey, that's how you do that. 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 Yeah, thank you, God. God is good.
So for you, right, like for the upcoming season, which team are you the most excited to watch? Is it the Mercury? Who are you rocking with this season?
Definitely Mercury. Definitely Mercury. I'm always rocking with my Mercury guys. Me, I think it's still they still hungry to me, and they got some young girls on there to really want to do their thing. And me, I just think us having this starting this winning legacy is gonna erupt with them. They're gonna start their own too. It's gonna be contagious. You know what I'm saying? Just like how they've been backing us up throughout the season, that's what we're gonna be doing for them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just waiting for them to play so I can amp them up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Do the best way I can. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be wearing jerseys. I'm gonna be doing everything. They've been showing the love to me since I got here. So that's what I'm gonna do for them.